Hello, shalom. I hope you all are doing well. I am just here to come and talk to you all about deliverance. We have a workshop coming up, and just every day I'm just trying to come on, pop in, and give you all some encouragement, some wisdom regarding deliverance, because deliverance is a huge topic, and I want to make sure that we are absorbing as much as we can, so that when we come to the workshop, all of the heavy lifting would basically be done, and yeah, we can just go from there. So I wanted to talk about three serious or dangerous spirits that righteous women should really consider getting delivered from, or just looking into to see if they are being affected by these spirits. Those three spirits are the spirit of rejection, the spirit of fear, and the spirit of Jezebel. And I'll just quickly go over why they're serious and how they can hinder your life. And just once you get deliverance from them, you will see that your life you start to progress in life. Your relationships start to get better. Things get better when you deal with these spirits. So when we talk about rejection, know that rejection usually starts or stems from our childhood. It's something that we've experienced. Could it be with our parents, with divorce, or just with like trying to fit in crowds at a young age, and bullying and all of that. Rejection is huge because it leads to other serious spirits, like the spirit of rebellion, and the spirit of insecurities. So if you are someone who's like in relationships, these are like the worst spirits to have, because if you're dealing with insecurities, then know that you're just going to be insecure about the relationship. But this isn't even like a significant other, like a husband or wife. Yes, it would definitely hinder that. But just like you trying to have a best friend, or you just trying to have like relationships with your sisters or whatever, the insecurities are going to be popping up. And also the rebellion, know that because you've been rejected, you're going to have the urge to kind of lash out or kind of act out, and then that's going to manifest through the spirit of rebellion. And we don't want to be rebellious, because we have statutes, laws, and commandments that we have to keep. So rejection is definitely one to be on the lookout of. If it's something that you experience, which I think a whole lot of us do, just from our childhoods and things like that. But it's definitely one that I would consider, or I would suggest that you consider to look into, and start to get some deliverance from that. You will see that your relationships will do better, because you're not dealing with the insecurities. Like the other person doesn't have to make you feel good, or pump up your spirit and all of that. So the other one is fear. So my thing with fear is that it's like a paralyzing spirit. It will cause you to not do what you have been instructed and called and created to do. Like to me, it's one of the worst spirits, simply because like as you are trying to figure out what you're supposed to be doing in life, as you're trying to be obedient to the Father, the spirit of fear can easily creep in, and like you're not doing anything. So it's definitely one that, if you are someone who feels as though you are called for more, you're supposed to be doing more, then definitely look into the spirit of fear, because I'm pretty sure fear is somewhere in there causing you to not act. Maybe you're afraid of what others may think, or maybe you're afraid of how other will, perceive you, or, if you have all of the information, all of the knowledge and all of that. But fear is definitely another one to look into. The third one is Jezebel. Man, I feel like Jezebel has kind of blown up over the last 2 years. I just constantly hear about Jezebel, but so you all may be familiar with it. The Jezebel spirit, I feel as though, is one of the hardest spirits to get rid of, simply because I feel as though it's like a lifestyle. It's something that we were created. It's behaviors that were put on us. It deals with manipulation. Manipulation is not good. Manipulation is close to witchcraft. You're trying to take the will of someone else, like you're trying to make someone do something for you. So it's really big with pride, with manipulation, with control. You're real sneaky. You don't want the spotlight on you, but you do want to be able to control others. And it hinders us from being able to submit to the Father, submit to whatever authority, submit to your husband, because you have to be in control. So the spirit of Jezebel is another one to definitely look into. Know that if you are dealing with the spirit of Jezebel, you're going to have to strip yourself of everything. I feel as though you're going to strip yourself of everything, because she could easily be hiding in there somewhere, and you want to make sure that if she's there, that she comes out, because this also is going to hinder your relationships. It's going to hinder you trying to build relationships with just others in the workplace, with your spouse, definitely with your spouse. But the spirit of Jezebel is another one to look into. So just to quickly go over those again, we have the spirit of rejection, the spirit of fear, and the spirit of Jezebel. Those are my three top spirits that every woman should be trying to deal with right now, get some deliverance from. If you have any questions, let me know. Know that the workshop is coming up. More information will be posted. Yeah, that's all I have for you today, and I'll talk to you soon.